Hi, Diamond Mine. Back again for day 2. And today I get to introduce you to the most special person in my life, my husband, Bill.
How you doing?
Today our topic is about getting your partner on board. I know that this doesn't apply to everyone in the group, but it applies to many of you. And for those of you who it doesn't apply to, it may someday. So I want you to put this information in your back pocket. A really big change in our business happened when I shared with Bill that the reason that I was building this business was for us. It was never for me. I mean, yes, it was something that I loved to do and that I was passionate about, but my financial goals in the business were to serve our family better. It was to provide more memories for our family, to provide more time for our family to spend together, and ultimately to provide for a retirement that allows Bill and I to do the things that we love to do together as a couple, which
And
are
for this guy to retire early.
and to retire early, and again, time, allowing us time. So for us, and what I think is going to be important for you guys as well, is figuring out how to get your partner on board and to what degree. For us, it was, I love being out in front of people. I love building relationships. I love having the rapport of helping people in return. But I have an English degree, so that means I really hate numbers. I really hate details. And as our business grew and grew and grew, and the numbers became bigger and bigger and bigger, taxes became more complicated, looking at numbers in the back office became more complicated, and that's just something that was slowing me down. And that's when I had to go to Bill and say, okay, this really is our business. It's not my business. It's not my team. It's ours. So what can you do? And that's when Bill decided to step in as the CFO. So that's kind of how we split up our team. I'm the CEO, he's the CFO, and he takes care of all of the financial aspects of our business. If there's a training I think I need to attend, I have to check with the CFO. And we just kind of have these business meetings, and we've figured out how to make it work really, really well for us that way. That is not going to be the answer for everybody, but that's what works for us. That builds on his strong suits. He doesn't really like to be the cheerleader. He tried building a team for a while, and it just wasn't something that interested him. It wasn't his bag, and that's okay. So rather than counting on Bill to be one of my diamonds and be this big recruiter, instead, I can count on him to know that he's just as invested as I am. Once he realized that this was for our family and this was our business, he became a whole lot more invested and went, oh, okay. And money is what makes him feel more comfortable just in life in general.
Relieves a lot of stress.
Yeah, knowing that things like that are taken care of. So when I said, okay, here's the financial side of this business, go, now all of a sudden he got more involved into what I was doing, and instead of questioning every move I made, he was pushing me and helping me do better and coming up with more things for us to do for our team, and he just really became more involved, and him becoming more involved in the business has only brought us closer. And it's been great sharing this business together and really making it ours. Go ahead.
What I was going to say is that it really is. It's not like she does the majority of the work and then I do a couple of things on the side. Now that we've attained a certain level in the business, I got to tell you, I am pretty well involved and pretty busy working the business. I'm not working it like in what she's doing, but I'm working it. I mean, there's business meetings with the CPA, there's business meetings with the lawyers, there's tracking, setting up the businesses, doing the QuickBooks, writing the checks. I mean, there's just constantly things going on with that. So,
and if just thinking about that, I'm like, la 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 la. I don't want to know. Just let me talk to people and cheer them on and motivate them.
Yeah, and she does that great. That she does that half, I do this half, and it's a 50-50 business. Granted, she works a lot, but I'm still doing my other job, and then I'm doing all this as well. But what I'm doing, even if I didn't have my other job, I'd have plenty to do as far as working with her and what we're doing. And it really helps me feel like I'm involved in the business, even though I'm not, say, working it like she is. I still feel like I'm a part of it.
I think what I want you guys to focus on today is sitting down with your partner and figuring out what aspect of the business they are interested in. Is there any aspect? And if nothing else, if they're like, no, they don't want to have anything to do with it, not financially, no part of it. If they really don't want any part of it, at the very least, I want you to have a heart-to-heart with them and let them know why you're doing this business. You've shared it with all of us. Share it with that person. Share it with them. Share your why and let them know that that means for them too and how it's going to affect their life when you succeed. And I think painting that really clear picture of this is going to change our future. This isn't a hobby. This isn't something I'm dabbling in. This is our path. This is our future. This is what's going to provide for our family. I need you to support me. What level of support are you willing to give? And being okay with whatever that answer is.
Yeah, and when she first started, I was pretty kind of shaky on the idea. I didn't have a problem with her doing what she was doing, but I still kind of was skeptical about the whole thing to begin with. But for me, honestly, attending events actually kind of got me to see what was going on, saw that she was associating with people in the business who were really doing well, and that she had guidance in people that knew what they were doing to show her how to do it. Attending the vacations, attending the Super Saturdays, whatever event that there was that I got a chance to see what she was doing on the inside really changed my mind for me.
So show your partners this video, right? I mean, that's a great way to bring up this subject. It's, hey, this was the video I had to watch today in my training group. Again, we're not saying that the way we did it was perfect. It's just what worked for us. So today, your homework is to tell us what level your partner is going to be involved, what their strong suits are, what they can have them do. I have a diamond on my team who's in this group, and her husband's really, really great at videography and a lot of the technological stuff, and he recently has kind of taken over that aspect of her business, and it's saving her hours every week. And when she has more free hours, guess what? He gets more time with her, which is what he ultimately wanted. So now we need, our babysitters are apparently not doing a very good job. So share with me what your partner is going to do and to what level, and I don't know, enjoy building this business for a bigger purpose, because that's when it really gets meaningful. Thanks, guys.